And as I always say, guys, the fun is in the build. The fun is in the build. I can move this over here just a bit. Let's see. Oops. Didn't realize that was happening there to my device. Oops. Hey, how y'all doing? It's great to see you guys. Thanks for jumping on. It's great to see you guys, man. As you guys remember, we are doing a trilogy build, continuing from what we did last year. LC, what's up, man? What's going on? How you doing? It's great to have you on there. Thanks for jumping on. It's great to see you. It's absolutely amazing to see you. I'm fantastic, man. You're jumping in early. I'm going to have to give you a number. I'm going to have to give you a number. If I can just locate all of these here and find you a number, LZ. I'm doing sort of random. So if it doesn't... Kermit, what's up, man? Hi, long time. Man, the life Java Hunt. Off mall, now I am. Kermit, remember me? I am not sure. You've changed so many. LC. How you doing, man? You okay? It's great to see you on there. Thanks for popping in. Janny, what's up? You all right? You have Darth Maul's star. Do you have Darth Maul's star? Uh, what do you? I have, yeah, I have tons of Darth Maul. I probably have about, what do I have? Probably have about 10 to 15 Darth Mauls. Um, I'm not really a big fan, but I do. Uh, LS, what's up, man? You okay? Great to see you on. Thanks for jumping on. Also, Stu Studios. Yeah, so I'm not like this amazing. I like him, right? I like him. I do like him. Um, I just put in your number there. I'm sorry. Your number was 751, and now it's 752. Also, yeah. Taylor, what's up? How you doing? You okay? James, great to have you on there. Yeah. So 71 and 72. Taylor, I got a number for you. Your number is 753. Taylor. Thanks for jumping on, all you guys. Teddy, what's good, man? How you doing? Guys, please hit that like button so we can do a quick giveaway today. Try to do a sneaky giveaway. Thanks a lot. I just saw Teddy. Your number is 754. Thanks for popping in. It's great to have you. Thank you. Great to see you, Ted. Yeah, that's 754, Ted. Yeah, I'm following up on the trilogy that I started last year. Oops. I've done a lot of trilogies, and I am following up also while building a lot of other sets. But I am continuing the trilogy, and this trilogy goes along the lines of the Republic fighter. Did I miss anyone there? Ted, LS, LC, LC. But I gotta see you soon, man. Thanks for jumping in. It's great to have you always. Yeah, awesome, awesome, awesome. I think we got everybody in there. So jump in, guys. Please hit the like and say Jackson. Say Jackson. What's going on? Say Jackson. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you very much, Studios. Janny, your number, like I said, your number, I'm getting your number now. Janny, your number is Panis. So what do you say? Do you have Darth? Oh, sorry. I read that wrong. The deaths, or did you put something before? Let's see. Kermit, the Death Star. You talking about the Death Star? Kermit, let me get you a number. Your number is 711. Like, I want a big gulp. When I say 711, like I want a big gulp. Kermit, that's your number. If you can type that in, that'd be real cool. Yeah, but every time I say 711, I'm like, hey, big gulp, man, big gulp. What's the giveaway? As you guys know, the giveaway is always it's always surprising. You never know. But what I can say, if we get to a certain amount of likes, let me just tag LC, because LC came in first, so I gotta pin him. But if he doesn't keep it right, he might lose that pin. And And let me just get everybody in. Thanks for showing up, guys. You guys are so awesome, man. So awesome. There's no other way I can say it. You guys are just awesome. No other words for it. Just awesome. Just awesome. Absolutely fantastic. So what I'll do is I'll get everyone in. May the force be with you guys. Yeah, we'll try to run. Let's get Teddy in here. Cool Lego figure. Thanks a lot, Ted. How are you guys doing, everyone? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a good Saturday morning, lunch, brunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever way you're doing it, snack, midnight, early morning. I don't know. May the force be with you. I don't know. So whichever way you're doing it, I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. All right. May the force be with you, Kermit. I believe I have everyone there now. Let's just get LC in here too. I am sort of trying to get this. I'm trying to get LC in, but okay, there you go. I can do it this way. Why isn't it working? There you go. Maybe I can do it this way. Let's see. Yeah, I think I got him in now. I think I got him in. There you go. Got him in. Again, we're trying to do a sneaky giveaway, guys. If you hit that like button, and let's make it work. All right. Thanks for jumping on. There were 7 people on there. I want to say thanks for jumping on, guys. You guys are fantastic. Did I miss someone there? Daph, what's up? What's up, D? You all right, D? Let me get D in. Hold on, D. I'm good, man. How's it going with you? May the force be with you. How's it going with you, man? I'll give you a number. It's 712. Okay, D? $712, all right? You saw that? 712. That's your number, and it's going into the bag of doom. Please hit the like, guys, and let's get this party started right. Freddie. Because there was a Teddy on there, and I just... may the force be with you. Thanks for jumping in. Your number is 713. Freddie, your number is 713. All right. Let's get you in there. Oops. Yeah, thanks a lot, Maud. Maud, your number is 714. Maud. Thanks for jumping on, guys. Great to see you. Let's do a sneaky giveaway. Again, I am building a trilogy. Like I started last year. I did a couple of trilogies, and I was also building other ships in between. Like I said, I will be doing the same thing this season. So just, and we're on episode 9 of the year, guys. We already did 9. 9 lives already, guys. We already did 9 of them. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? 9 of them's gone already. Okay, let's see if I can pour this out here. Like I said, this one is a pick straight out of the straight out of my garage, my bag of tricks. It's a bag of tricks. It's actually a box with bags inside, so I don't know if you want to call it a bag of tricks or a box of tricks, but yeah. That is that a thing? I I don't know if that's a thing, man. But yeah, if I ever have an issue and I'm not able to find one of the things that I'm looking for, I was actually looking for that thing then. I just found it. I call it a bag of tricks, but it's actually in a box. Yeah. Thanks a lot, man. Yep. Okay. We have 3 people on. Thanks for jumping in, guys. Amazing to have you on. As you guys know, I have to do the spew, right? I got to spew it. Right. So if you want to receive a free gift today, right now, well, obviously it's not. I was thinking about this. Uber delivery, like Uber Eats. Sorry, I just plugged them, but delivery, Uber delivery, whatever, where you just order Lego and it brings it to your house, whatever time, doesn't matter. You just wake up and you feel like you want to build and you don't have a particular set, and you just order it online and they just bring it straight to your house wherever you are. Would that be a thing, guys? Tell me, would you want that? Would you want something like that? Because I went to a particular place, non-disclosure, and they had a machine that sells Lego. They had a machine. You press and it sells Lego and it drops out. And I was like, what the? Whoa. Next time I go there, I'm gonna have to film that because that's the thing. What did Michael Jackson say to Anakin as he fought Obi-Wan? Annie, are you? It's about Fry. About Fry, we say, hungry, don't cry in the world. What is the world what is going on there? Anyway, yeah, so so I did see a machine like that, but anyway, as you guys know, I'm building this one off a PDF, the first one out of the trilogy. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. And I just pulled something up here, which is not what I'm looking for. It's something I built prior, because I built that off a PDF also. It was the 8019. And I'm hoping this is the right one. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. At ease. Yeah, I got it correct. I got it. At least I believe I got it correct. I hope I did. We'll find out now. Because this actually has, compared to the 2 others, this one has 2 booklets to it, which is strange. It's kind of strange that the other sets are bigger, but this one has 2 booklets to it. Yeah, kind of very, very curious. If I do say so, it's very curious. I'm just scrolling down now, guys, to try to get back to the point that we are. Right. So we were right here. Okay. We were right there. Again, thanks for jumping on, everyone. It's great to have you on there. And again, we are trying to do a sneaky giveaway, guys. If you guys are ready for it, all right? Just if you want to have a chance to get the gift, you must make a comment. If you're just sitting in the back and don't say anything at all in the comments, I'm not able to do that. Also, I'm also promoting an XP giveaway. So I will start looking at either as the month ends, I'll calculate all the XP that different people have on the channel, and I will do a giveaway. The person who has the highest. But it's still in the works, like I said, it's in the works. It could be a month, it could be 3 months or 6 months. And I will do a giveaway to that person. Again, that's gonna cost you nothing at all, but it'll be for the XP. Okay, it'll be XP based. Let's say it like that. It'll be XP based. So do jump in. What's going on? We got this was a motivational song. Really? Must be funny. In a rich what? Okay. Daniel, what's up, man? How you doing, Daniel? Great to see you, Daniel. Thanks for jumping on. Fantastic to see you. And may the force be with you. And let's give you a little number because we're trying to do a sneaky one, Daniel. Your number is 715, Daniel. 715. 715, Daniel. Please type that in. It will be helpful later on. You're back. I'm also promoting Mr. Love. Okay. All right. I get that. Please donate to what's up with this Roblox, man? Right. Okay, so I am building the trilogy, guys. I am building the PDF from my garage, from the bag of tricks. And one of my I actually went in my trunk today and I saw something that I was supposed to mail out, and this person from Missouri, it was in my trunk, and I was like, oh my goodness. But I did take it to the States also with me, and there was something missing on the zip code, and I couldn't mail it off when I took it to the post office. So that I don't know if that's a thing. Yeah. So yeah. So I'll have to find a way and getting that to them. Right. So let's continue with this trilogy so we can start on the next one. If we can finish this one now, we can start on the next. I'll just jump into PDF right now. I just got to get my charger for this other device that's running out of power also, because I look at 3 devices. As you guys know, while I'm building, I'm always looking at 3 devices. Again, thanks for jumping on, everyone. Guys, sub to Boba and don't forget to like the stream. Thanks a lot. Like the stream. Definitely like the stream. It will be helpful, and it will help us to do the giveaway. Because the giveaway is basically a subscription or like base. That's how I do the giveaways, guys. So definitely work on that. Let's just take a look and see what kind of subs we have. Again, I'm trying to do a sneaky one, and I'll sort of like figure the number as we go. Let's see what we got. So we got 85, right? 85. So we'll know what's happening. Okay, let's continue to build off the PDF. Please donate. Freddie said, sorry, I had to go. Okay. All right, Fred. Are you back now or are you going? I have magazines to give away. Oh, that's pretty cool. What magazines do you have? Are you giving them away with the figs? Are you giving them away with the figs? That'd be really neat if you are. Can I have a couple? Okay, let's add some pieces on here, which I think I did all of those already. Yep. On the side, we just need to add. I'll bring this down just a bit, guys, so you guys can have a look at the build. I need to get 2 of these. See if I can come up with the goods over here. Right. I need to get 2 of these because I'm figuring both sides. 4 actually. I need 4 of those. That's 1. Again, I picked this out of my lot of Lego bits that I have in the garage, and that's what I'm building from. So you need 2 of these going on the side over here. They're like rails going just over here. That's 1. It's actually 4 of them. We have 2 right there right now. And here's another. And hopefully I've picked out enough of everything, because sometimes I do miss like little pieces, and that's when I have to go into my bag of tricks to get the rest of it. So I'm actually supposed to be running this live on TikTok also. So I'll need to set up this thingamajig right here, and we'll have to work around it. If you guys wouldn't mind that, we'll have to work around it because I have to run this. Like I said to you guys before, I am like sort of doing I'm doing TikTok also. I was told I should jump on there and do it. So I figure, hey, is it really gonna be that bad? Because if I'm doing this one, it's not gonna hurt to actually just put it on, is it? So I was like, okay, someone said, just do it, man. And I was like, what the hell? I'm gonna give it a shot and see what happens. Can it really hurt anything? I don't really think it can, right? So I figure I'll just let it run. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. What was that, Freddie? Sorry, I have to see you soon. Okay, thanks a lot, Fred, for jumping in. When I hit 1,000 subs, with the figs and build. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. When I hit 1,000 subs, and someone will donate more than €4, I will do a give. Oh, that's awesome, man. See you soon. Hey, I didn't see you there. Fire, how you doing? Bye. Why do you say bye? We don't say bye. We say see you soon. Remember, we don't say bye. See you soon. May the force be with you. Thanks for jumping on. I'll give you a number. Your number is 716. 716. Finn. Finn like Star Wars, right? Love it. Love it. Love it like Star Wars. Finn. Fire. Thanks for popping in. It's great to have you. Thanks a lot, Maud. Yeah, guys. So I am while I'm doing this actually setting up All right. Yep. I'm actually setting up for this whole TikTok vibe, guys. So, right. So I'll set a poll up real quick. There you go, guys. Got a little poll for you right there. Oh, you hate TikTok? Wow. No, well, someone told me I should do this, so I'm giving it a shot. I'm just putting it on. However it goes down, it goes down, you know? You get that? Again, thanks for jumping on, guys. Thanks for the likes. We are building one of the triple build Republic ships. All right, so we will be building all three of them, and this is one of three. I did start a series of building last year of ships, as you guys know, and I'm just continuing that line. So jump on in, hit that like button so we can do a giveaway, because I'm doing a giveaway on the side, right? So don't miss out. Jump in and let's light this candle. Bubba, one of the only good TikTokers in the world. Really? I don't know about that, because you got some guys like way out there. I'm just trying to learn the whole thing. It's been a while. I've looked at it before. I actually downloaded it, but never really followed up. And I'm like, all right, I'll just do it, because there it is. So I was like, I'll just do it, man. And here we are, giving it a whirl. If that's a word, giving it a world. Yeah. All right. So this PDF, absolutely nightmare to work with. Honestly, it is. It is, man. It is a nightmare to work with. Absolute nightmare. It is. It is a nightmare. All right, here we go. I am almost there. There we go. Got that in place. Everything seems to be in place. I just placed those four. If I can just get this to work the way it's supposed to. Right, so we want to turn this over like so. And we're going to add a 1 by 8 just back here, like that. Goes right there. Hopefully, nope. Okay, I'm just missing, no, I'm not missing anything. A 1x8 just goes right here like so. Want to make sure I'm putting this correctly because, again, as you guys know, one one miss and you could wreck your build. So I'm trying to make sure I got this correct. Okay, and then one of these just goes on the outside like so. That's correct. All right, that's all right. Very good. And we want to repeat the same thing further up. So one of these goes just right here like that. And I noticed there was a brown one, a 1x6, 2x6, sorry, 2x6. Just goes right in front of that, just right here. Want to make sure I put this correctly, guys, again. And I don't mess it up. Did I mess up already? No. Okay, I didn't. I thought I messed up. So this goes just right. No, I did mess up. I don't want to put that there. What's going on? What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? That's this goes further back. Okay. Ah, I thought something was incorrect here. So this actually goes there. Yeah, this lines up like that. That was curious there for a second. And this goes here, which sort of ties it in place. Again, thanks for jumping on there, guys. And right. See, it's just, what's that? 90% TikTokers have. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm just dabbling in it, man. And I'm waiting for this thing to come up so I can just put it on and see how it works. Right? We want to add another, oops, too far up the chain. So we add another one of those 2x6s just right here. Then we'll grab another one of those and place that right. Got 2 bricks locked into each other. Again, when I'm building like this, I'm not pulling it out of a baggie where you can just build like that. I am picking the bricks out brick by brick. So I basically have to look to the PDF and, because it's not like the bag is set with this much pieces so you can build that part of the ship. No, it's not like that at all. I am actually working as the PDF shows, and I had to pick these out by hand from my garage. Just a second. I'm trying to follow up on one of these there. Hopefully that's correct. Yeah, I need to put one of these just right here like that. Techniblock connector. Again, thanks for jumping in, guys. And we are going to be doing a giveaway, a sneaky giveaway. And someone told me, he said, basically, what you need to do is I think I'll do this whole TikTok thing another time. I'll have to reset that. So we'll go back. Let's see if we got any subscribers. Nothing yet. Yeah. So, like I said, I have to pick the bricks out brick by brick, and we need 2 of those. I'm looking. What do we need here? I can see we need 2 studs. See if we can find those. Silver type looking studs like that. That's 1 and 2 right there. And we want to place those just back here. That's 1. If I can just get it in correctly. Wow. Kind of struggling to get a stud in there. What's going on with that? There you go. And that's 1. And let's got another one in there. Again, thanks for jumping on, guys. We got 8 likes. We're moving really good. I know we're 40 minutes in, but if we can do that again, we will be getting closer to what we want to do, guys, which is the giveaway. A sneaky giveaway, like I said. Okay. On top of this, we want to lock that in place by getting, I have to move over a bit, by getting 2 of these and 2 of these. Again, I had to hand pick these out of my garage, out of my bag of tricks, as I call it, guys. So that's what's up. Okay, that's where I'm building from. I'm building from my garage with pieces from my garage. Okay, so this is gonna go in here first to lock that in place real tight, and then we're gonna go with one of these. Now, this is when I call brick count Lego, because this is a 6, right, guys? This is a 6, 1 by 6, and they're asking us to put 1 by 2 and 1 by 6 back to back. Now, you could do that brick in one shot. Why make us spend money for an extra brick Lego when you could have just gave us a 1 by 8? You know, because it doesn't make a difference really here. It's not like it's showing a particular part of the ship or anything like that, where you sometimes the little lines are helpful, right? Because it does outline something and it looks like that, which is really cool. But this is not doing anything of the sort, you know, it's not. So why give us that? I call brick count. This is when I call brick count, guys. And let me know if you agree with me when Lego does that. I just think it's brick count. I'm sorry. Just to make numbers on the ship even more than it is. So if the ship is 500 pieces, 509 pieces, you added 2 pieces there, make it 511, which is not really necessary, right? So if you guys were on this morning, anyone that was on this morning and checked out the early morning Lego magazine review, I hope you guys were on there and had a chance to check that out. We need 2 of these, 1 by 6, light gray. It was a pretty cool one, and I am gonna be doing them like that from now on. I'll be doing like longer ones as opposed to the ones we used to do before, which was like 30 minutes, average 30 minutes. Now I'm pushing it onto an hour. And if it happens to go more longer, because obviously I have a ton of magazines to run through, I'm not doing it because I'm trying to rush through the magazines. I'm doing it because some people, like I said this morning, there's some people that did not even know that they existed, which was like, wow. And then you get different people jumping on there, so I give them an opportunity to see it, you know. All right, so once we've got that in place, everything here in place, we want to take this 1 by 6 and just place that right here, like so, and then place one of those inverted bricks just right there, like that. Oops, needs to be on the outside, not the inside. So as I said, guys, I am building the trilogy of the Republic ship. Okay, where are these gonna go? So these 2 go just right here to lock that in place. That's 1. This is the red. Again, back then they made a lot of ships in this red. All the ARC ships, 170, were made off of this red. Every ARC ship has that red on it. You just check, see if anyone is chitter-chattering, which I don't think so. Hey, Clone, what's up, man? How you doing? You're back. You all right, Clone? It's great to see you on there, man. Thanks a lot for jumping on. Let me get you in. Oops. Oops. I'll just do this. I'm trying to do it in a certain manner, but I couldn't. May the force be with you. So let me give you a number. Your number will be 717. If you can type that in, 717, Clone. Thanks for showing up. The Clone Wars has begun. The Clone Wars has begun. It has. The Clone Wars has begun. It has. I was just for the last couple days, I've been looking at half of them and half of the movies, and then looking at the other half. Again, guys, please hit that like. We got 8, and we are moving pretty decent towards what we would like to do. I just gotta do a quick thing right here, guys. Start watching. Sorry guys, can't do that. Right, let's see if we can do this correctly. Let's see. Let's see if it has the same setup. Swipe. Right, let's see if it has the same setup. Yeah, let's see if we can do this. So I'm trying to get this going, guys. Go. There you go. Hey, y'all, this is BOBAbrickz, and we are live. Right, so here we go, guys. I am trying to do it now, guys. I am actually trying to do double at once. Yeah. How you doing, man? What's going on with that? Good sound. Bye, goodbye. What? Bye. Is that a thing? Something like that? I don't know. Right. Yeah, so I am doing it, guys. Let's see how it works out. All right, let's see how it works out. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but let's see how it works out. Let me try to put some volume on this. I hope, because I can't even see anything. I'm just, yeah. There you go. I think I got some volume on it now. So if you're just jumping in over here, if you just I'm doing 2 platforms, whatever, guys. And what I'd like to do is do a giveaway. If you jump in and I get a certain number of subscribers, followers, I will do a giveaway. All right, so jump on in. Please check me out on YouTube, guys. That's where I'm really based. So check me out on YouTube. Don't know if I'm plugging that, if that's a thing. What's up, Boba? How you doing, man? You okay? Great to see you. Thanks for jumping on. May the force be with you. So your number is 718. 718, okay, Boba? If you can just type that in, that'd be really cool. It's great to see you on there. Thanks for showing up. and you are going into the bag of doom. Thanks for showing up. It is great to see you. What's that? Nolan, what's up, man? How you doing? Are you live on not? What's that? Am I live on not? Oh, what not? Oh, am I live on what not? No, I'm on TikTok. This is not a selling platform. We're not at the moment. I'm still vibing. I'm still checking it out. May the force be with you. I'm on Tiki Taka. Your number, Nolan, is 719. If you can type that in for me, 719. Hey, that's it. Thank you very much. That's the mod. The mod is on. He's on it. He's on it. Yeah. I'm doing a little thing. Someone told me to just try it out. So I'm just giving it a whirl. Giving it a whirl, as they say. Yeah. So again, if we can get to a certain amount of likes, here's how it goes. On TikTok, if we can get 100 followers, we will do a giveaway, right? If we can get 500 followers, we'll do a bigger giveaway. YouTube, you know how it works. If we get the numbers that we usually need, we will do the giveaway here also, okay? So both sides, TikTok, YouTube, let's go. Let's do it. I'm doing both, guys, at once. I'm just trying it out. I'm giving it a shot. And if you're just jumping in TikTok, this is what I'm building. I do trilogies. I build a lot of Star Wars ships. I build figures. I do a lot of things like that. I travel and do videos and streams from different places, Lego stores mainly, but different countries, town centers, wherever, malls. And I give Lego to people to try to bring them in the fold. Check me out. It's BOBAbrickz. As you can see on YouTube, check me out, BOBAbrickz. All right, guys. Anyway, let's continue with the build and get the first of the trilogy, which is a trilogy of the ship that you're seeing on here right now, which is a Republic ship. Okay? And thanks for jumping on, guys. You guys are amazing. Absolutely fantastic. And I build out of my garage, guys. So, all right. I build out of my garage. So thanks for popping in and watch me build out of my garage. And these things is bricks that I picked out by hand to do this. Okay, so they're not coming out of a brand new bag or anything like that. I am just building it from zero out of my garage from pieces that I picked out. Okay, so again, thanks for popping in. All right, guys, great to have you guys on there. Trying to find two of these pieces here. So we need two flat 1x2s. That's one. And if I can find the other. So it's asking for right now. Here we go. I got two of them here. And these go just on the outside like so. That's 1 and 2. And we need two of these. And this goes like that. And another one goes like this. Goes a little something like this. Hit it. Goes a little something like that. Let's see where we at, guys. Where does this go? So that's completed. Where does it go? Where does it go? Okay, so this, where did it go? Oh, okay, it goes right here. Again, I'm building this off a PDF, and it's pretty tricky to do it when you're building off a PDF and not like building off of a, if you've done it before. It's not like building off of a book or just opening up bags and just doing it that way. This is totally different, guys. All right, absolutely totally different doing it this way. Um, okay, so once I've got that completed, we need two 2x4s white. That's 1 and 2, and those go just here like so. Again, you want to make sure you're doing this correctly because one miss and you can wreck the whole build. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now we need 2 of these flat bricks 2x6. Here we go. 2 of those are gonna go just on the outside like so. I think I snafu'd there, guys, but we'll find out in a second. So this goes right on the top like that, and then the other goes over here like so. I think I snafu'd here. I think I need to move this over just a tiny bit. So again, this is what I just said. You could really mess it up if you don't do it correctly. And why is one of them higher than the other? Something is, I'm not sure what's going on there, guys. Yeah, let's move this in. So it's actually supposed to be closer this way. And we need 1x4s, which are gonna go just right next to it. And I seem to be having a little issue here. I gotta go back one step, guys, because I seem to be having an issue there. Okay, yeah, we have a little issue there, guys. Let's move this off. Again, these things can happen. You gotta be careful with the build a lot of times because you can just do one thing incorrect and you are in a lot of difficulties. Okay, it seems to be correct. Let's just lift this off. Yeah, it seems to be correct. Yeah, it is correct. Yeah, it is correct. Just make certain everything there is in place. And when I look at it again, I just had a look, and these are actually supposed to go the way I had them the first time. Yeah, that was correct. It needs to be out here, right? I thought it was. Again, this is the struggle of building off PDF. I know you can actually go on the site and do exactly what I'm doing now, but it's a struggle when you don't have the instructions. It's totally different. A lot of times when you're looking at it, it's just totally different. Oh, okay, yeah. It looks totally different, so you got to be really aware of what's going on. Okay, let's go back to what we were doing. So we also need 2x4s like these. Again, if you're just jumping in on the platform, so we need 2 of these, which is gonna go just back here. At least that's what it says. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure it's correct, guys. That's all I'm doing here. I'm trying to make sure it's correct. Right, okay. This goes there like that. And this one goes there like that. That looks pretty much correct. But what it's showing me that these things are flat together, which is very concerning. I'm totally confused there. Okay. Right, I'm totally confused there, so I got to redo this. Again, this is when you're working without a PDF, man. I'm sorry, without the things that you need to be working with. So this actually goes further up front. I need to move it over and see exactly what's going on here, man. This is just absolutely insane. Second time around, I want to make sure, again, got to put it in the correct place, because if I don't, so let's put these on first, and maybe I'll get it correct then. Okay, let's put these on first. So if we put these on here, which goes all the way out to the end, and this one goes all the way out to the end. Let's do it like that, okay? And then these goes right here. I'll work my way inwards because I am struggling a bit, because I don't understand why this piece, there's a piece missing there. So I have to go back just a tad and see what's missing. Everything seems to be correct there. Everything is correct there. Okay. 2 bricks, 1. Now that's showing. It's showing flat up there, but for some reason it's not even. Okay, so for some reason, guys, it is showing flat back there, but it's not doing it up front here. And again, these PDFs are really, really tricky, because they want you to put, again, I have to take these off. They want the white pieces going just like so. Okay. Again, this is what it's showing me, guys. I'm not just doing this. I don't want to just keep repeating this over and over. I am trying to follow what they said you should do. Okay. Let's move on and see if I can get it correct now. Okay, everything there's correct. Okay, let's just give it a tap. Okay, we got 1x4s. Is it 1x4s? Yes. Yes, 2 1x4s, I believe. Oh, I need, that's what it is. I'm looking there and I'm like, why is this not evening out? So yeah, I needed 2 more of these on the top. It was just driving me berserk. I'm like, why is that not lining up correctly for some strange reason? And now we're gonna put the 1x4s down in here. I hope they're 1x4s and not 1x3s. Okay. Got it, guys. Got it. I just looked at it again, and I'm like, something else is going haywire over here. But I just figured it out. I just figured it out, guys. So, all right. So, we got to get back down in here. PDFs, man, PDFs. I tell you, PDFs are a nightmare. PDFs are a nightmare. So this goes here like that. Smooth this off. Again, thanks for jumping on, everyone. It's great to have you on there. Great to see you. All right, so this is how it's supposed to line up, actually. There you go. And that goes there. Now this goes on top. Okay, once we've got this in place. Okay. Now this goes on top. Yeah. Now, because I was like, there are no 1x4s on this build. You know, it's like driving me absolutely bonkers. You know, um, right. So everything's lined up now. Whew, that was sort of tough there for a second, guys. Okay, so on the outside, we're looking for some. These are the old style grids. If you guys build a lot, you'd know that. Then you have the sort of slopey ones. That's the new school grids. Again, thanks for popping in, guys. You guys are amazing and staying with me through that little thingamajig. Oh, you guys can't hear me. Oh my goodness, you guys couldn't hear me. Thank you, Fishy. You didn't hear me at all. Wow. No sound. Thank you, Maud. Wow. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. Yeah. I lost sound there for a second. Wow. My apologies. Why? Everybody's gone because they couldn't hear anything. But yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Please hit that like button, guys. We on 11. Let's go. Let's bring it up. Finally, said finally. Yeah. So let's continue. Laugh out loud. Louder, louder. So I'm on book 2 now. Let's see what we are doing. So it's asking for a ton of stickers, which obviously I don't have. And we need another one of these. No, we already passed all of that. Why is it asking me to do the same thing again? Why is it asking me to do the same thing again? I don't know. Oh, hold on. That was book 2 of 2. What's going on? Why is... Oh, sorry. That wasn't 2. That was actually 1. That want us to build. Okay. I think this is the engine of the ship we're trying to build now. Okay. So we need a 4x4 over here. We'll put this over here for now. We need a 4x4. And we need these. The only other time I've seen these particular pieces is when I built Boba or Django's ship. Mainly I saw them on the, in this color, this particular color. I saw them on the 8097, which I'm looking to sell because I have like 5 of them. I think I'm gonna have to do a giveaway on one of them because I have 5 of them. And I was looking. Someone was actually on one of the platforms. I don't want to plug anybody. On one of the platforms, they were looking at it, and I'm trying to sell it to them. And I actually bought some pieces off that platform today to complete another one of those similar sets. We need these 1x1 bricks, 1x2. Sorry, we need 4 of those. Yeah. And I'm like, I was again. I already have 42,000 now dollars in credit card debt. So it's like, do I really need to buy it? But I need to buy it so I can complete the build. So when I'm selling it, that it is complete and I'm not selling things that's half baked. So we need 2 of these also. Again, we are building the engine here, I guess. And 2 of these going right here like that. These are sort of like 1x2 with grid black. Again, thanks for jumping on, guys. It's great to have you there. Great to see you. I hope. I think I was missing everything. I think I was missing everything, and nobody was. They were just seeing a blank. Sorry about that. A blank area, guys, on the other screen. I think that's what was happening. So no one was really seeing anything. I can't really see what's happening. I don't really know how it works. I will find out later on, obviously. Right, so we need one of, where are you? One of these. One of these right here, which is going to go. Again, some of the pieces these things ask for, it's like, really? Why does that need to be there? Because it's sort of hidden, and I'm sometimes I'm absolutely confused why I need certain things. So now we need 4 studs. That's 1. I hope I picked out all of them and didn't pick out any colors, because sometimes you run out of colors, but it drives you insane if you don't have the right color. Even if you have 3 of one color, and then let's say it's a dark gray and you have to put a light gray in there, it does drive you bonkers. I don't know how you guys feel about that when you're building. So 2 of these on either end. Like that. That's 1. And let's add the other. Again, thanks a lot for popping in, guys. You guys are great. But the only way you can have an opportunity to win one of the gifts is by making a comment on the live chat. If you don't have a comment on there, I'm not able to see your name. I'm not able to get to send you anything at all. All right, so you must make a comment. Okay, so down here we need one of these, which is gonna go just back here like so. Click. All right, that clips right in. And we'll move that over, and we need one of these. And is that in gray? Yeah, dark gray. We need, I think we'll be needing 2 sets of these, but we will find out. I think we'll be needing 2 sets of these. I'm not sure, but I am picking them out now. I do believe we'll need 2 of them. Again, thanks a lot for popping in, guys. You guys are great. So this goes just right here, and then we grab one of these. I love how they made these for corners. So now that corner it's more, it makes the ship a lot smoother than it would have if it didn't have that piece on there. All right, let's put it like that. So once we have that together, we need to get one of these corners on the top and just lock that in like so. Okay, once we have completed that, I'm looking at this, and we need one of these 1x2s. Where are you? A 1x2. Again, I am building this in my garage, out of my garage, guys, and I'm picking these out. What's going on there? I need a 1x2, and I'm only seeing 1x3s. This is the thing about building like this. I'm seeing 1x3s, a ton of 1x3s. What's going on there? Is it a 1x2 I need, or is it something else? It is a 1x2. Oh, it's light. I'm looking for a dark gray, and it's actually a light gray. I thought it was a dark gray, but it's not. It's a light gray. So that just goes right on here like so, guys. Again, thanks for jumping on, guys. And now we add these things, which I call them shoes, because they do look like shoes to me. And this goes, what's going on there, guys? Okay, before we go on, there are 2 little things that goes down here and makes this look really, really smooth. There we go. There's one of them. Again, guys, we are building the Republic ship. 2 of these go right here to make this look really tidy. Oh, so I placed that incorrectly. Faces. Oops. I'm knocking everything over, aren't I? That goes back there. Again, thanks for jumping on, guys. You guys are amazing. Your support is so much appreciated. Oh, I did it incorrect again. It goes the opposite way. It goes like this. Yep. And the other one, it also goes like that. Okay. Right. I'm looking at this, and something is driving me batty over here, guys. Everything that's correct, everything that's correct. Okay. Right. All right, let's add these pieces on the top now, guys. So one of them goes there. The other one goes there. And 2 more of those, just like so. These were easy to find because I do have a lot of them. I use them as when I build certain things. I call them shoes because if you ever built a fig, not a regular normal size figure, even if you build a normal size figure and you want to add some slippers on them, you can use that. I think these work really good for that. I can just demonstrate with one. So if I take a fig here, I don't want to use a fig that, all right, let's try this. Because these bricks are really sharp. I already spoke about, there's a certain bricks I promote that I think is better. So if you wanted to make a shoe, you see that how that works? You can make a shoe right there, a full shoe. All right, so I think that's pretty cool. But that's just me. And this is another way. I call these a funny flipper build. So I put that like that. And he has funny feet, funny flippers, big shoes like clown shoes, extreme clown shoes. That's what I'll call that, extreme clown shoes. You can go surfing like that. Hey, there you go. That's just a thing. That's just me being silly. Right, let's move on. So we got all of that in place. We take this, and this goes right here like so. Hold on. Like so. Just like that. And that clips right in there like that. And like I said, I believe there's 2 of them. Yes, there is 2 of them. We get ourselves another 1x4 here and repeat what we did before. So if I put that 1x4, sometimes I just cheat and I go like that. And then I'll add the piece on the top instead of building it on its own, because we already built that. All I've got to do is replicate it, right? See if we can find that. Here we go. Yeah. All I have to do is just replicate what I did before. Get another one of those bricks that I said that makes things look much sleeker, since they came up with that piece. And place that right here. Again, thanks for jumping on, guys. You guys are fantastic. So that's partly finished. On the top, we're looking for, these were one of the tougher bricks to find. This color, like I spoke on that before. It is, there are actually tougher color. You don't find them a lot out there. So this one goes just right here. This 2x4 goes right there. And now we need 2 1x2s, which is gonna go right here like so. That's 1 and 2. And again, when I'm picking them out, I usually pick up like 3 or 4. Even though the build calls for less, I pick up about 3 or 4 because sometimes you're building, it's like, oh, I need one more. And I did that like throughout the summer, and I'd have to go find another piece and go find another piece back and forth. Looking through my bag of doom, as you guys know what I call my bag of doom is, where I have extra brick, not bag of doom, my bag of tricks, I apologize. Yeah, so that's that. That's my rant. Right, let's move on. So on the top, we need 2 of these clips. That's 1. Okay. Usually when I see these, I believe that the cockpit is coming up, because usually that's where it clips on, right? And I'm hoping now that that's not the next thing. Again, thanks for jumping on, guys. You guys are amazing. Every Saturday, live at 5, I call it. That's my thing, live at 5. And so this goes right here. Every Wednesdays, live at 5. So I do a live at 5 on Saturdays, live at 5 on Wednesdays. Do check me out. Also check out my short videos. I try to put them on about the same time every morning, and I try putting on one at night. It all depends. Mainly in the morning, I usually put my videos on, shorts and stuff like that. So do check that out also. So once we have completed that, guys, we're going to go down here and add 2 of these 1x6 flats. Again, this was a big color back in the early 2000s when they were building a lot of the ships. Again, like the Ark, that's one of my favorite. I talk about it because I have built a trilogy on that, which is really awesome, I think. Right, once we've got that in place, we need one of these. Let's pull this over here. one of these, which is gonna go just right here, like so. And on the top, we need a 2x4, which is gonna go right here. And on top of that, we need 2 1x3s dark. 1x3s. Yeah, here we go. Here's 1 and 2 right there. What's going on there? It says 1x3, but curious, guys. Curious. Did I put this correctly? Yeah, it seems like it's correct. Let's just check. Double check, guys. I gotta double check. Nope, it's not correct. So I need to pull this off and go further in. There you go. Snug as a bug in a rug. There you go. And then we add the 1x3s like so. That's 1. Find ourselves another. Again, thanks for jumping on TikTok. So if you jump on, if I get 100 followers, I'll do a giveaway. If I get 500, I will do a big giveaway. And we have big giveaways, stuff like this over here, guys. We do big giveaways. Set number 66804, Star Wars, Clone Wars, and Mandalorian set, 423 pieces. This is the big giveaway, guys. In there, you have Captain Rex, you have Mandalorian Warrior, Mandalorian Night Owl, Imperial Commandos, which are really cool. You have a Clone Shock Trooper there, and then you have 3 regular clones, 2 battle droids, B1 that is, and 3 super battle droids. And if I turn it over, we can run through the whole thing. Now the individual battle packs are 75373, and that has 109 pieces. That you get 4 figs in here. And the next one is 75372, 215. You get, this is the most amount you get right here. You basically get 8 figs. The question was, are droids minifigs? There you go. You tell me. You make the decision on that. Then you have 75191, which comes with Captain Rex, which I think is pretty cool. So those are some of the things I do when I do a big giveaway. All right. Again, jump in and please hit that like, subscribe, share button, guys. And let's get it on. Okay, let's move on and see where we are. So we're back here, and we need to find ourselves a couple of those grids again, but they're in red this time. So we need 1 and 2 and some corner bricks. 3x3. 2 of those. And 2 flat bricks. Red. These are red. 2 flat bricks. I know there was something prior, but I got to double check on that. And we also need 1x2s. 1 and 2. Okay, because I can just look on this thing right here and I can see something going on, and I know we need one of these now. So one of these just right here. Yep. And again, when you build off the PDF, it's a little I'd say a little more tricky, a little more challenging than building with the PDF. With building with the instructions. 2 of these just right here like so. Bing. All right, once you got that in place, we're starting to look really good now, guys. Right, now we move down to the bottom, and we're going to add these in. So we had that, yeah. That's one of them there. And the other goes on the other side. And then this goes. This is when you start seeing the ship coming together. Because this part here, I think, really makes the ship. You can really see it there. Check it out, guys. You can really. This is when you can really see it coming together. At least that's what I think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. All right, let's move on. So we want to turn this over and add some wheels to it. So that's one going there. Two. I want 4 of these. I've seen tanks before, and like the 8018 doesn't have wheels on it. That should have wheels on it, right? Realistically. See if I can find one of these. I hope I picked enough. And if oh, there you go. There's one more. And once we got that in place, we'll add another one of these. So that makes it move. But the remake actually does have wheels on it. It doesn't really move a lot. What can I say? Okay, so it's over again. And we're gonna find 2 and 2. So we need 2 of these. Really handy brick. I use that a lot on a ship I love building, the 7662. And 2 of these with just the holes. Those come with little lips on them. These come just flat one with holes. The holes are actually bigger. Again, thanks for jumping on, everybody. You guys are fantastic. Right, so back here, these are going back here. Here we go, that's one. And the other goes there. And these go right side. Check, they're actually going different to how they usually use them. If you look at that right there, it's totally different. They're flat. If you connect these, you can actually build like a square so you can build stuff around. If you would connect them like that, because they can go into each other, interlock. So if you wanted to do that, and then put another brick across, and then you can repeat that same thing going around in a circle like that. And if I can just spot another one and you place that here, then you can add bricks around it like that. So let's just see. Not that one. It's just off a little bit. Yeah. So you can add bricks like that. So you can actually build around. All right, so you can go around and around and just build around like that. So they can work like that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, if you wanted to do something like that. Right, let's move on. Right, we need 2 black ones, which I was just playing with. It's gonna go facing out like so. 1 and 2 just alongside those. But before we did that, they were asking for white ones there. So that goes there, and this one goes there, and now we place 2 white ones just on the inside. Where are they? Did I pick enough? Yes. I was like, I didn't want to go into my bag of tricks, not at this point. The build is flowing right now, and I am running out of power on one of my devices, which means I'm gonna have to just unplug this one over here, guys. Yep, perfect. It's so great that they went and made everything just using the same cables, right? Right, let's move on and see what else we got, guys. So we need 2 1x2s. There we go, great. That's 1 and 2. And we also need 2 of these in white. Where are they? 1 and 2. On the top goes there, and the other one goes there. This goes that way. And this goes that way. So for instance, if you wanted to build this, you can use those to do something like that if you needed to. All right, there we go. Again, thanks for jumping on, guys. It's great to have you. Okay, we're looking for 2 of these. 2 by 1 by 3. And we're looking for 2 of these also. Is it 2 or 1? Actually asking for 1 of these, but I'm believing it's going to be 2. No, actually 1. Again, this has happened before where I've gone ahead and like grabbed 2 and started building, and I don't know if it happened to you guys before, and when you built it up, you built 2, whoops, I just bumped that over. You found out that, no, it's not. It's actually not what you need. Okay, so once we've completed that, oops, I need something else here. I need one of those wedges. I hope I got one of those, because it's gonna drive me bonkers now if I can't. I'm sure I took one of those out. Oh, it's in gray. Okay, whew. Spooked me there for a while. Ooh, what is going on? I didn't pick one of those out? That's gonna drive me bonkers. Oh, okay, there you go. Whew. That was scary there for a second, guys. This one just goes like, no, not that way, this way. Again, thanks for jumping on, guys. And we place this that away, like so. Okay, let's move on. It's looking good so far. Right, we're gonna add some of these bad boys just right here. That's 1. This is when it really starts showing up. Like I said, once they start putting those slope bricks, you start really seeing the build. And we need some of these. Where is it? Does it go that way? Yes. Goes this way right here. It's being a little tricky. Oops, come on. Come on, just go in there already. I'll have to hold it up. Let's see how that works. There you go. Better. That's 1. And let's find another. Again, guys, I am building out my garage, and this is not out of bags and just cutting them out. And no, I am working out of my garage, so it's different. It's absolutely different from building off of instructions. Right, so I can see we need 2 of these and 2 more of those. And we want to plug these in like so. That's 1 and 2. And where does that go? Where does that go? Let's see. Oh, it's just one of them goes down. It says 2, but now I'm seeing we just need 1. Actually, I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. Okay, maybe I was incorrect. Okay, so we need, where are you? So I call these shoes, right? And I call the other things that I'm trying to find right now door stops. If I can find, I call them door stops. If you've been watching before, you hear me saying that. And I am struggling to find white door stops. I can't remember picking them out at all. I can't remember picking them out at all. But, let's see what we got here. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's see. Okay. Okay. It's not a heartache. I need 4 of them. Actually, they're not. I'm thinking of something. I picked them out. They're actually not white at all. It's because they were sitting, again, with PDFs. you start seeing things differently. We need 4 of those. They're actually translucent, but because they were sitting on white things, I couldn't tell for sure what they were. Where do they go? Right, so they go right up front here. That's 1. And 2. There's another one. 1. And those. Right. So that's complete. Much better. Started driving me bonkers there for a second, I swear. Right. So we need 1. Is it a grid? No, it's not a grid. 1 stone gray flat and 1 of these. This brick, when I built that same tank, when you build the extra ship that comes with that tank that I spoke about before, it was a nightmare because I built a few of them and it was a struggle to find them because I built so many of them. It was a real struggle to find them, man. Really. It was a nightmare. I had to order them, and they cost a lot. They actually cost a lot. Lego doesn't use them anymore, really. So this goes here. Let's make sure I do that correctly. No, this goes further in. Goes all, no, it goes right there. That's correct. And then this goes there. Yep. Let's move on. And I can see we need 2 1 by 2 by 3. So that's these corners. That's 1, and we need both sides. Both sides. Okay. We got 2 of those. We need 2 corner bricks, which is right here in green. Again, Lego throws in some. Is this through to color? As you guys notice, ship. Is it put in the comments? Let me know if it's through to color because it's very strange. Okay, what do we got there? Fin. Oh, the pole. All right, we can end the poll now. The poll is 100% yes. Question what was, whose armor is better? Is it Boba or Django? That was the question. What do you sell? Iz, what's up? What's going on? Sorry, guys. I'm building off a PDF. Sorry, just getting you in now. My apologies. May the force be with you. That's my handle, guys. And your number is, and we're running out of number 727. Oh, that's a number someone would love. 727. Okay, is 727. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Thanks a lot. And then we got, what's mine? I already gave you yours. It's in the bag now. I pretty hard to get back. G-Man, what's up? G-Man Studios. Your number is 727. G-Man Studios. Stu Studios. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for dropping in. Hey, dude, what's happening, baby? What is going on? Is Alex Press? Want to make sure I didn't leave anybody out. I think everybody's in now. Yep. Finally, okay. Great. Again, great to see you guys, man. You guys are amazing. All right, let's get back on the build. Again, I'm building this over PDF, guys, so you have to understand what's going on. Okay, so 2 of these are going to go right here and lock this in place. I'll put 2 of these on first. just like so. There you go, that's one. Like that. And the other goes like this. And these go just like so. Yeah, these go just like so. 1 and 2. And we need to get some studs again. Just drop that in there. 2 more studs. That's 1. And 2. I picked out a lot of these studs because I built one of General Grievous' ship. When I was building the trilogy, you know, General Grievous' ship, that and they came with these. I can't even remember the number right now. I built that over the summer. I'd have to pull it up. Yeah, the trilogy I built was, whoops. I'll pull it up so I can tell you what it was. Tell you the trilogy that I built. I built them all. Again, I'm actually selling them on a certain platform. So I don't like plugging too much because I keep plugging everybody and they don't obviously they don't support, so you don't want to be plugging them too much. Yeah, so the sets that I built all 3. I built set number 895, which is really cool, man. 895 is really cool. Then obviously, you know, the follow-up from 895, because 895 was the first one. Am I saying that correct, guys? Correct me if I'm incorrect. And then, yeah, 895. Ugh. Build the 895. We also built the... Let's pull it up on... Built the 895, and we built the... I built the 7656 also, and the third one was I think the third one, as we went along, they were more stable. Like I've been speaking about, that a lot of the general the builds now are way more stable than they were, and the final part of that trilogy was help me if you guys know it. 75286, the 75286, yeah. So that was a trilogy I built. Okay. Right, let's continue with this build, guys. So, we need 2 of these. One actually. 1 and 1 of these, which is going to go along the side right here. And I'm believing you need 2, but again, I've done that prior, and it has come back to prove me incorrect. So I wouldn't want to do it, but I'm believing it's both sides. Let's see. Okay, so we need 1 of these little holdy things, clips, going right here. How does it fit? It's going that way. I'm guessing that's for guns. I'm not sure. We'll find out later on. Again, this is just the first of a trilogy, guys. So we will be building the other 2 that came, the 2 Republic ships. And we need 1 more of those, just like I said. Figure it was. And that faces up like that. Again, thanks for jumping on, guys. It's great to have you on. Both sides. It's actually the whole wrench. Okay, so here we need a white 1x2. We need that 2 times, 1x2s. And we need 2 1x4s also. And we also need 1 single 1x2 flat. With that, every time I see this particular brick, I always think that they're gonna make something that slides back and forth. You guys know that brick right here? I always believe that's what they're gonna use it for. But it's sometimes they just place it here like they're doing right here, right now, just to hold this in place, I guess. Or is that the clip for that? I don't know. We'll find out. We take these 2 and these go just on the inside, like so. Again, this is just the first of the trilogy, guys. We are building the trilogy. And this one goes there. And that one goes there. We're getting pretty close now, guys. We are building the trilogy. Right, so once we've got here, we need 1 of these. And a couple of these little doohickey things, which is going to go just right here like that. The corners. Again, this is a really cool thing they came up with. It ties everything in place so snug and nice. Again, guys, set your notification because I do come on Wednesdays. Like today, Wednesdays and Saturdays, that's my live at 5. And if you see me like on a Monday or a Friday or Sunday, it's because I have an extra bill that I have to complete, and usually that's what I do. So I don't know why they didn't put something to tie this in place, but this is supposed to clip on here. Just like so. Yeah. I thought they would put something there to hold that in place. There must be a 2x2 flat that goes there. I'm expecting it. Who knows? Right, so definitely check out that, guys. Right. Also, I do Saturday morning Lego magazine review where I review Lego magazines like this. Okay. As you can see here, I claim to be the biggest Boba and Jango fan ever. I have every Jango and Boba Fett Starfighter ship, and I have every single minifigure of Boba and Jango Fett, right? So I do reviews of that, reviews of ones like this, which have the Praetorian Guard on it, and it has that TIE Fighter on it, advanced. Yeah, so, and I do giveaways of those also. So if you've never seen that, you come on that program and you can have a chance of seeing and discussing the different things. I've extended that also. I usually do it for like between 20 and 25 to 30 minutes. And now I've increased that time to over an hour. So do check that out, guys, and set your notifications. Watch out for the giveaways, live giveaways. I do giveaways every Friday, first Friday of the month. Every first Friday of the month, I do a giveaway. So that's not my usual day for streaming, but every first Friday of each month, I do a giveaway on that day, and it must happen. Obviously, we have a criteria of number of likes or subscribers that has to happen before we do that. Again, this is BOBAbrickz, and may Lego be with you.